Hey guys, it's Andrew Ramos for the CW Source, and as many of you know, it's been a long journey for the lovely ladies of America's Next Top Model, and like all good things, it came to an end. Take a look.
America's Next Top Model is Saleisha.
Well, you just saw it. Saleisha Stour. She's the last woman standing on America's Next Top Model. She is America's Next Top Model.
I am.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, everybody wants to know, how are you feeling right now?
Oh my God, words can't even explain how I feel right now. I'm just so thankful and blessed to just have this opportunity. I mean, I've wanted this for so long. America's Next Top Model. I'm a cover girl.
Yes, you are.
I'm on a cover of a magazine. I'm ecstatic right now.
I could only imagine how it is to feel to be like a cover girl.
I know, right? I mean, cover girl. Every girl sees it on TV and they're like, wow, like, I want to be a cover girl, you know?
At one time, I did want to be a cover girl, too.
You would be a hot cover girl.
Thank you, Saleisha. Now, we want to get to the questions because it's all about the fans tonight. A lot of people went to our website and they want to know certain things. First thing they wanted to know was Jennifer Reezy. She wanted to know, was there ever a point in the competition where you just wanted to give up and just walk away?
There was times. It would have been after my makeover look. I was a little down. I was homesick. I was missing my family. I just had this dramatic change, and I was just like, wow, like, I don't know if this is for me anymore, you know? Like, I'm not doing so good in the competition. I just wasn't really, I don't know, I wasn't really confident with myself. But, I mean, I pulled through, and I made it. I made it to the top.
You made it. And you know what's so great about you is that you never cried in front of the panel. Like, I noticed Jenna did, and she almost ruined it for herself. You cried. You actually had, on the finale, you almost cried, and you just walked away from the shoot. You almost had a little breakdown.
I did. I did have my breakdown at the last CoverGirl shoot, just because the competition got to me, and it was very overwhelming, and just having the final three girls, they're like, wow, like, it's one of us. Like, one of us is gonna take the title of this show, and it just got to me. But as far as crying in front of the panel, I always wanted to keep it professional with them. And I just showed my personality no matter what. If the critiques was bad, I was like, okay, just keep smiling. Just don't let them see you get, angry or anything.
And now you're America's Next Top Model, so it paid off.
It did pay off, and I'm so glad how I handled every situation of the show, because it brought me here. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for it. So.
No, that's awesome. Now, another question a lot of people wanted to know, because clearly Top Model is taped. Yes. It is taped, so you had to keep the secret for a long time. How did you manage to do that?
I did. I kept the secret for about 5 months. It was so, it was so hard. I mean, to come home and, like, my mom's there waiting for me at home, like, how'd you do, I can't tell her, it's like, you gotta wait. The show will be on soon, you just gotta wait.
What did you tell her when you walked, because when you were done taping and you show up in the front door and you're like, okay, well, I'm here, and then she said, oh, you lost? And you're like, it's kinda.
I was like, no, I would just tell her, well, the show will be on in September, so wait for the premiere date and watch all 12 episodes.
Wow, she didn't even tell Mom. She is serious about this. You didn't tell any friends? You didn't tell anyone?
I didn't, because I wanted everyone to be surprised, and I wanted everybody to be, happy and just, proud of me. Like, I really wanted to show everybody that I can do this, because I've been saying since I was like 16 that I'm going to be this supermodel. I'm going to show the world that I can do this, and I want them to see that. So that's why I made everyone wait.
Now, of course, you've stuck it out with Chantal toward the end, and Jenny wants to know, what do you think of Chantal, and are you guys still friends?
I absolutely adore Chantal. Chantal was one of my closest friends on the show. I mean, her personality is just like mine. We would talk all the time, and in the beginning of the show, I did tell her, let's be the last two standing. So
yes, you did. I saw
comes to show that we connected really well, and we both wanted this. I know she wanted this just as bad as I did, and I wish her all the luck, and I know she's going to do good, because she's a beautiful girl, amazing girl.
Now, how do you really feel about Chantal? We won't tell anyone. Just tell us how you really feel about it.
I love her.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing with you. Now, Jennifer wants to know, do you have any advice for any aspiring models? Now that you are America's Next Top Model, you could give advice on it. So, do you have any advice?
Wow, that feels so weird. Honestly, to any girl who wants to, be in my shoes, I just say never give up. Practice, 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 posing in the mirror, walking around your house, walking down the street, in the mall. Who cares what anybody says? If this is what you want to do what it takes to get you there. Just follow your dreams and you'll go. You'll go far.
Okay, so do a lot of walking. Yes.
Posing. Know your body, know every feature of yourself and learn how to work it, and you'll do good.
All right, cool. Now, Gabrielle wants to know, who was your favorite judge on this show? Now, we had a lot of characters on the show. We had Miss J, and we had Nigel, and we had Twiggy and Tyra, of course. Who was your favorite judge?
Well, my favorite judge would be Tyra, Nigel, Twiggy, Miss J. No, I'm joking. No, honestly, they all mean something very, different to me. They all came at me differently with critiques. So I really adore them all. I really love Twiggy. She is so cute. And Tyra, she's the head of the show,
She's Tyra Banks.
Tyra
Seriously.
Banks. Every young girl wants to be just like her. I'm not even going to lie. I want to be like her.
I kind of want to be like Tyra Banks, too. I'm not going to lie.
She's a great person, and, she gives her real, true feelings about what you need to work on. So everybody wants someone who could be honest with them. So I really adore that about her, and I'm glad she, kept it honest with me and told me everything.
All right, cool. Now, going on to the other questions, Solomon. He's being a little nosy, Solomon, but he wants to know if you're single. What's going on with that in that department?
Am I single? My personal life.
Oh, she's blushing. She is blushing. Ladies and gentlemen, she is blushing.
Let's just say in my personal life, I'm going to keep it to myself.
Okay. Well, what do you look for in a guy?
I look for someone who makes me happy, just knows how to keep a smile on my face and treats me like a princess, and who can understand me on a different level than anybody else.
And who treats you like America's Next Top Model.
Exactly.
Okay, Hannah Rose. She wants to know, did you honestly think from the beginning of this whole show, this whole competition, you were actually going to end up winning?
I came into the competition like, okay, Saleisha, don't go into this competition if you don't think you're going to win. If you think you're going to lose, you're wasting your time. So I honestly did kind of go in there like, I got this, I'm okay, I can do this. But then seeing all the girls, I was like, wow, there's some potential in here. Like, all the girls were beautiful. I was just like, wow, I got a lot of work ahead of me.
There was a lot of competition on the show, yeah.
There was girls who did take pictures better than me and kind of put me, in the box a little bit. Like, okay, you got to break out of this. You got to really go out there and show them what you got. Mm-hmm. So, I had my doubt in the, but then I ended up taking it, Like, I'm here now, standing in front of you as a top model, and I feel good about it.
Of course. Now, Chelsea from New Jersey, she wants to know, how was it living in that house with all those women? Because I could only imagine all the drama and all the cat fights that happened behind the scenes. How was it?
Come on, 13 girls?
Yeah.
13 girls, one bathroom.
One bathroom? That's crazy.
That tells you for yourself. It's hard. Because girls, we get along good, but then sometimes you don't connect with each other. So sometimes you want to argue and you get mad. But, at the end of the day, they're like my sisters. To this day, like, I love each and every one of those girls. Like, to my heart. Like, I
even
love
Bianca?
Bianca.
No, be honest, Bianca. Bianca, she kind of stirred the pot a little on Top Model, I have to say. She wasn't one of my favorites, and I don't think she wasn't. A lot of people wanted to know, what do you think of Bianca?
Honestly, I really do love Bianca.
Oh, you're such a liar.
No, honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
I'm not gonna lie. We had our little arguments in the beginning,
yes,
but it's bound to happen, you put 13 girls who don't know each other in the house. There's going to be some cat fights that break out, but as the show went on, we got to know each other better, and we grew as friends, and I still talk to her to this day.
Cool.
So, I wouldn't want to sit here and say I don't like the girl, because I do,
So we like Bianca.
I do like Bianca.
All right, she likes Bianca. I kind of like Bianca, but I'm not crazy about her. She's kind of mean, I have to say. Just a little mean. But it's okay, let's move on. We're moving on. No, but what happens now? So you're America's Next Top Model. They're gonna whisk you off on a plane and you just start your new career? Or what happens next?
I'm ready. I get to go meet with my agency, which is Elite now, I'm proud to say, and I'm a new CoverGirl representative, and I'm excited. CoverGirl, I can't stop talking about it. So, it's day one. I'm ready to just go out there and take my career and just shine and show everybody what I can do.
That's awesome. Congratulations. We're all happy for you.
Thank you.
You saw her here first. Saleisha Stowers. You see, I practiced all week. It's Saleisha Stowers. America's Next Top Model, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.